Welcome back, folks. South by Southwest is in full swing, but if you don't have a badge, don't fret. Local businesses, Meanwhile Brewing and Odd Lounge, are teaming up to host their own event on the 15th called the Out by Southeast Fest. Why not? Adrian Rivers, Maddie Sobel, and Larry Sparks are joining to tell us more. Y'all, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Lovely to have you three here. And Adrian, you're a friend of the show. People get to see you a lot. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the fest and why y'all wanted to host it?
Yeah, so this is our second year doing Out by Southeast.
Because that's where Meanwhile Brewing
exactly,
is. Yes,
exactly.
Okay.
It is an unofficial showcase. We reached out to all official South by artists. So we've got a really wide variety of folks, all sorts of incredible bands. I could talk about them forever. But some quick highlights are Vanessa Zamora. She's playing on Thursday night at 6. She is from Tijuana. Incredible, like Mexican-American pop artist, multi-instrumentalist. She's awesome. We also have Snack Time on Friday night. They are Jason Kelsey's house band for his ESPN show.
Whoa.
They're from Philly. Really fun, like funk, big band kind of vibe. And then tons of incredible like indie artists, Dead Gowns, Bleary Eyes. Like there's really something for everybody. And with this event, like we really wanted to like kind of harken back to like, you know, free shows, this like opportunity that you can just like walk into a South by event and like hear a band you've never heard. And we have like artists from all over the world, which is so awesome. I'm really excited. Yeah.
That's wonderful because that used to be kind of the vibe.
Exactly.
We've seen a lot of corporations work their way into South by Southwest now. So let's talk about Odd Lounge real quickly, Maddie, if you would, because there's a partnership between the pair of you and how you guys got started.
Yeah, so at Odd Lounge, we curate vintage furniture and objects, and you know, furniture is really our bread and butter, but at events like this Saturdays, we bring out our smaller home goods. We started about 3 years ago, I had a former love for vintage, and we moved in together, and we started kind of curating our space with secondhand finds and found like a love for it and have been doing it ever since.
So I think that's really cool. I want to know, because I'm seeing some really neat pieces here that I'm going to ask Larry about in a second. What kind of style do you guys gravitate towards, or do you just like go out there, see what's available, and say that's a cool piece, we've got to have it?
It's actually kind of hard sometimes when we're even decorating our own place. I'll get kind of it can be a lot, so I've had to like dial in and figure out my own personal style. So I don't say we like go towards a specific era or style. We really just like the funky, interesting pieces. You know, that can tell a story and kind of help people bring some interest into their homes.
I was going to say kind of conversation starters, maybe is the way we go
exactly.
about that. All right, Larry, you guys did bring some gorgeous pieces today. I couldn't even believe some of the glass that I was seeing. Why don't you walk us through some of the things we're looking at?
Sure. Some of the things you may see at our pop-ups here, starting off with our hand-stitched vintage pillows here.
Hand-stitched, you're kidding.
Go perfect.
Okay, Knit ATX would have been proud of you.
I know. I'm sure they can make something way better though. Going to the left here, we got our Art Deco martini glasses up in front.
These are fun.
Super fun.
And
Very
I feel like
beautiful.
they're kind of back in. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like I can go to
absolutely.
Anthropology and see something similar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Absolutely. Coming to the back here, we got the stained glass lamp.
Oh man,
It's
anyone
beautiful.
who has an appreciation for like how difficult stained glass is, like done in a round, that's a really cool piece.
Gorgeous. And then over here to the end, we have both of our Murano glass vases.
Yeah.
That is so cool. That's an
Talk
Italian
about a
style.
conversation
Italian.
starter.
Yeah. I mean, even both of these, I can see like the color variations in it. If you guys make it out of this studio without me stealing it, you're going to be in good shape. But I mean, such tall, beautiful pieces. So as you said, these are kind of the smaller things that you bring to the market. But for example, if we were to stop by and see y'all in person, we would see furniture too as well.
Absolutely, ranging from couches to bedroom furniture, kind of all across the board.
It's hard to bring couches to pop-ups though.
Understandable.
Even with help.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I can't say no to that, Maddie. Okay, so Adrian, I just want to make sure that we're tying these two things together.
Yeah.
We've got kind of the vendor component of this very
Right.
cool event.
Yeah, so we have music Wednesday through Saturday, but also on Saturday, while we have live music from 12 to 5, we have a vintage market. Odd Vintage is one of the vendors, or Odd Lounge is one of the vendors curated by Jello Mom Vintage, who put this whole market together. So yeah, she is very fun. So from 12 to 5, we're going to have all sorts of stuff. There's jewelry, home goods, and like incredible live bands all outside. And it looks like it's going to be like mid-70s and gorgeous on Saturday. So
And we will
love
not
to see
get
it.
that kind of weather for very long. So get out there and enjoy it, everybody. Okay, April events at Meanwhile, you guys never hold back.
Yeah, we've got so much stuff coming up. We've got several fun beer releases, including Crushing Daisies, which is our Pink Boots beer collab. And we're doing our Easter event, our annual Easter egg hunt with wildflower seed planting. And yeah, much more info about these events coming soon. And you can stay tuned on our social media and our website for more.
Sounds good, guys. This is the second time in my entire life that Easter is on my birthday. I'm really excited. So, okay, just real quickly for Maddie and Larry, will you guys just talk to us a little about, sorry, we're in our last 10 seconds. Real quickly, where can we find you at Odd Lounge?
So you can find us on Instagram at Odd Lounge, but if you want to shop us in person, you can find us at Potluck Vintage. It's on South Lamar, and it's like a combination of a lot of different vendors and small businesses in Austin.
Sounds good to me. Very cool, guys. Thank you so much.
you.
We
Thank
appreciate it. Learn more about attending this event and keeping up with everything else new by heading to meanwhilebeer.com.